Hey Pisces, what's up? Welcome to my channel. My name is Katie, and today I'm going to be doing a money and finances reading for you. So let's see what Spirit has to say to the beautiful Pisces collective in this matter. I hope you're all doing good. Happy to be back doing these readings for you. For those of you who have been very patient with me and the I think 4 days in which I did not post anything here on YouTube, thank you so much for your patience. For those of you who have been a little bit forceful, I gotta say I'm flattered, that's all. Alright, so universe, angels, archangels, ascended masters of love and light, please bring in the most accurate predictions, the best advice, and the most powerful confirmations for the Pisces collective in regards to money and finances. What does Pisces need to know? Oh my goodness gracious God. 10 of Pentacles. Do we even need to do this reading then? 10 of Pentacles is the most prosperous card as far as finances and money and property and physical abundance. So, you're good. You're good, Pisces. Some of you are going to be receiving more and more income. Others of you are going to be receiving inheritances. Others of you are going to be receiving blessings of all sorts. But you're not going to lack for anything at all. Some of you may be focused on, I want to make more. And you may not realize that it seems, even if your income is maybe lower, or even if maybe you're not having a job right now, somehow it seems like the blessings are pouring in. Maybe you have a better lifestyle. Maybe your partner supports you. Maybe your parents support you. Maybe your siblings, your children. God, in different ways, it seems like the abundance is pouring in regardless of circumstance. So don't worry about the how, and try not to force the universe's hand to make the abundance come a certain way, okay? Try instead to be open to all the ways in which abundance may come. And this could be through discounts. This could be through free stuff. This could be through gifts, bonuses, tips, donations. This could be more for less somehow. I don't know, coupons, opportunities of all sorts. It doesn't have to necessarily be a direct reflection of more money coming in. It could be less money going out as well. It could be, prosperity and abundance have so many ways of manifesting. So make sure that you're acknowledging the different ways in which it is showing up, and keep your eyes peeled and open, because it will continue to manifest in all shapes and forms. Maybe some of you are going to have more time off. Maybe some of you are going to have someone to take care of your child for free, someone that you trust. Things like that, And the challenge here, you got the Justice card. So some of you could be dealing with a Libra. Some of you could be dealing with matters of the law. I don't know, paperwork, permits, visas, legal, like lawsuits, stuff like that. Some of you are getting more and more and more money, literally money, like on top of all the other blessings. And you may have a hard time maybe with the legal matters that comes with. So maybe you're getting more and more, and now you're like, well, but how do I need to do my taxes now? Or how do I work with the legal aspect of all this money coming in, or these properties coming in? It's like the legality of it all could be a little challenging as you go into a new income bracket, or, as you go into some kind of big project. But even though this may be challenging, Pisces, you can totally do it. Okay, you can totally, step by step, make all the right choices, take your time in order to be good. You know what I mean? In order to have everything where it needs to be legally. Some of you may feel like you have been wronged in the area of money and finances. Maybe you lost money, maybe you lost property, maybe you lost something. Possibly, what is that called? Custody battle. You may feel like something has gone against you. But somehow, Pisces, I feel like you're gonna have... It's very strange. It's like completely counterintuitive. You would think that if you have more money coming in, then you have more freedom. But I get a feeling that some of you were working yourselves so hard that maybe you were bringing in a lot of money, but you were exhausted, you were sick, you didn't have any freedom. Maybe you couldn't spend the money because you were so busy or so tired. Maybe you had a lot of pressure, a lot of stress. And it seems like maybe some of you now are making less money, but you're really, really enjoying the benefits of a very prosperous and abundant life. That could be happening for you, Pisces. There is a victory that has shown up here recently. There was a win, and we see the horse here. Now, check out the channel because I just did a reading that was very powerful. It showed up and it brought the horse spirit as a spirit guide. So make sure that you don't miss that one. In the past, you may have been an authority. You may have been someone very respected as a business owner, as an employee, as an entrepreneur, as an employer. There could have been, you know, some kind of big victory with money and finances in your recent past. And I think that the seeds that you planted in the recent past are now bringing in a lot of rewards. Some of you, because of something you won, something you completed, something you accomplished in the past, now you get to have a very prosperous life. This could have been a degree. This could have been passing a test, getting a license. This could be setting some kind of record, or getting to know someone very powerful, or being hired by a client. But whatever it is, you consider it a victory in the recent past. And not only you, a lot of people have defined you based on some kind of victory in the past about money and finances. Maybe you did something really incredible, and forever in the minds of others, it's like you're burned as a successful person. Like they have this image burned into their brains that you are a successful person, regardless of what happens. Six of Pentacles. So again, with the balancing. Some of you have had a hard time defining this balance. How much to give, how much to allow. When to stop, when to continue. How much to... I don't know, man. I feel like you're going to be having the opportunity to be more and more generous. Some of you directly as a result of your finances. Others of you, it's like you just, I don't know, man. Things seem to be aligning themselves for you. Maybe in the past, you had a lot of money, but you didn't have the money to buy certain things for your loved ones. And now maybe you find incredible things on a thrift store, an outlet, or I don't know, it's like you're now having more to give and you're receiving more but I get a feeling that is not coming in as cash. It may be coming in as property, as a loan, as a credit card, as discounts. I see that your relationships are going to be improving. But Spirit is telling you here to remain objective. Just because there are a lot of very prosperous things coming to you doesn't mean you need to stop the hard work, you know? It doesn't mean that your projects, that your goals are not worth pursuing. At the end of the day, Pisces, your purpose is your purpose. Your service, what you bring into the world as literally a service or a product, is important. It is something that you should want to have take flight, regardless of income or regardless of any kind of reward. Some of you have something important in mind, something that can help people. So that's what the universe is telling you here. Just because you have maybe the money or the means or the opportunities doesn't mean you should stop doing good in the world, if that makes sense. Just because you are, you know, doing good doesn't mean you're going to stop being a good employee. Just because you have more freedom doesn't mean you're going to stop being focused. There could be I was going to say Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but Aries is showing up very strongly too. This could be someone who, almost like this Saturnian energy, they want to make sure that everything is in order, that maybe you have all of the paperwork, all of the things that you need to have. So focusing on that wouldn't be the worst idea. Maybe right now you're not moving forward that much with anything in particular. Maybe you're just sort of like being in the present moment, receiving what you're almost owed, is what I just heard. Owed, receiving what you're owed. It would be a wonderful time for you to, instead of becoming unfocused, instead actually becoming more focused. So taking the time to evaluate your options, taking the time to see things from a different perspective. Some of you are safe. I get a feeling that someone here was homeless and now you're no longer homeless. Take a moment from this more relaxed place to think about where to go next. From, you know, that surviving, take a moment to shift, knowing that you're safe. And from that more grounded space, you know, exhale and ask yourself, okay, I am safe now. If only temporarily, that's fine. I am safe now. Let's take this moment to put the fear aside or put the limitation aside and say, what do I want? Where should I go? Some of you in your environment, you may have, you know, a lot of passionate energy driving you, a desire for more, you know, inspiration all over. Some of you walk or, you know, you walk around, you drive around, and all you see is inspiration. You come up with one idea after the next, and possibilities seem endless. So it's a good time, Pisces, to ground those. And to make sure that legally, you're good. That legally, you're good. There could be an Aries, Leo, Sag in your environment that may come in with a bunch of inspiration, and before you know it, they're out. And instead of focusing on the person, try to focus on what they bring. That sense of inspiration. Some of you are called here to be this Hierophant, to be this link, this channel between the divine and the physical for others. Some of you, I don't know why this is not focusing properly. There you go. Some of you are called, and this is sort of like your mission, right? Here on Earth, to almost like translate the word of spirit into the masses, make that link. But some of you are just afraid of that role. It's like you're really afraid of stepping into that particular form of leadership. But it seems like it's your purpose, and it seems like you're going to be driven back time and time and time again. Maybe Spirit is going to give you, at different moments of your life, different ways of being that Hierophant. So let's say that right now you're feeling the calling to do this particular thing, and you're like, no, I really don't want to, I'm afraid, whatever. And you just choose not to. Then the next round, Spirit may bring the same purpose shaped in a different way to see if it's more appealing to you. And, you know, it's okay to say no, but it's also okay to know that what's behind the physicality of it is what's important. So the service, right? You got here the 10 of Cups, beautiful, beautiful card. We see 2 women here. We see kids, children, lots of emotional fulfillment. We see here 10 Cups, feeling happy. But in the near future, we get here this card of everything is fine, which is a version of the 10 of Swords. I want to clarify this one in particular. In this one, she's looking at her phone, she's laying down, and she seems to be very stressed or stagnant. Some of you are like, sometimes you find yourself scrolling on social media aimlessly, and you know that's what you're doing, and you know you've been doing it for a while, and it's not necessarily what you want to do, but here we are. Now, let's clarify. Yeah, some of you are obsessing over the speed of things. You want something to come in quickly. You want something very specific to be coming in. And Spirit may be giving you all sorts of gifts, but you're just focused on receiving that one, or the fact that you haven't received that one gift. And Spirit is telling you here, let go. Try your best to just let go and know that, you know, it's like the least resistance. Some of you are trying to go against the current, putting in all your effort, moving maybe an inch at a time. But Spirit is telling you, just let go, and you'll see how fast we can take you just in the opposite direction. Maybe through a different set of circumstances that Spirit knows is best for you. All right, Pisces? You're looking good. First card in a money and finance reading being the 10 of Pentacles, like for real. The envy of the zodiac. I love you so much, Pisces. I hope you know that. If you ever feel like supporting the channel, this is our Pisces Club mug. I love it. There is a version of this one that is Pisces AF, which is super cute too. I will leave the info in the description box below so you can get yourself a treat and support the channel as well. Another way to support, which I'm very grateful to all of you who do, is to become a member of the channel. In this way, you're kind of like a sponsor or like a ongoing supporter. Like you were just maybe buying a cup of coffee for me on a monthly basis. That's basically what it's like. So that info will be also in the description box below. I love you so much, Pisces. 6 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. You're good, things are good, and they're gonna get even better, all right? Trust the process, my loves. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.